Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be playing Black Beacon, a brand new anime style RPG game with kind of a mythical sci-fi element to it. And they have been kind enough to sponsor our video for today. So we're going to be taking a full look and dive fully into the game of Black Beacon. Now Black Beacon has a very interesting and unique story, one which I feel I haven't seen before. You are the player, Seer, and you essentially get a vision into the future within the Library of Babel, which lets you see a catastrophic future in which you have to prevent. And you're going to be working alongside two of some very beautiful allies as you travel back in time to find a command to stop the Sun God. Very, very alluring story in my opinion. I haven't developed too far in it, but it's one that I think has a very good hook, an extremely strong hook. And it's made even more captivating because they have unique storytelling, they have animated cutscenes, and they also have a lot of 3D elements, which is pretty unique in mobile gacha games, having this many 3D unique elements. Now, beyond this, besides the story, they have many other great features, which I want to get into. One of which is the gameplay features, which I have been trying out quite a lot recently. First up, you're going to have your team setup menu where you can choose a combination of 3 different characters, which you're able to level up. All of them have like little beautiful sprites that I like to look at. I'm going to choose my girl Zero here, who's been kind of the main character, along with a recent one, which I just got from the gacha. And then we're going to launch on into battle here. All right, now let's see some of the 3D gameplay aspects here. Now, as you can see, we're in a kind of a 3D open world. And along with actually playing through and beating enemies, you're also going to get little bits of lore with the whole world. But of course, the thing we're all waiting to see is, of course, the combat aspects. And here we are. As you can see, one of our allies are going to attack. We got to stop them. As you can see, at the very bottom below our health bar, we're going to have like skill points. And we can see some of our little moves here are going to take those points away. So if we use a move like this, that's going to take 1 point. If we use another one, boom, 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 that does a special skill. And if we use another one of those, you're going to see that we're now out of our little points and they're going to take a while to recharge. We also have our basic attacks, which is what we're doing right now. You just click the little basic attack button to do that one. We have our sprints. We can also switch around to some of our other characters to see what they do. We have our little defender guy. So if we're getting attacked, we can kind of like rebound them. We can also like pull this guy towards us with the chain. Boom, 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 boom. I want to try not to take too much damage here. Oh god, he's doing a big move. Oh shoot, when he does a big move like that, you're supposed to hold down the normal attack. Or I could switch into my shielder as well. Regardless, we got him there. Good stuff. And we saved the rest, Sean. Let's go. And from that, it looks like we got some rewards. Ooh, we got another key. Nice. Just from beating that one stage. Now, those keys are what we actually use to do the gacha in this game. So over here, we have a classic gacha system with rate up banners, which are like the special rate ups. We have our standard rate up banners, which I actually have some keys for, so I'm down to do some of these. I should also mention you do get one free one a day, which is super cool. And I really do like the visuals of some of these rate up characters. Like these are all the 5-star characters you can pick up here. We can actually view some of them. I don't currently have them on my roster, so I'd love to get some of them. On top of that, we also have the classic weapon banner. But anyways, let's do some standards. I'm down for that. All right, we got one free retrieval for the day. The animation for this is actually really cool. You wound up the clock and then you can release it at any point, and then it opens into like another dimension. Looks like that time we're only gonna get a 3-star, but we got a couple more pulls to do, so let's rip the rest of these. All right, maybe a 5-star, who knows? Nah, not gonna be anything. Just a draft. Come on, baby. Ooh, there's a 4-star. Come on, new character. Oh wait, that's the one I already had. Damn. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. This is honestly one of the... I really like this gacha animation, to be honest. Very unique. Oh, wait. Oh, no shot. Yo, I got a Reshon. Yo, that's actually sick. Destruction character. Hold up. No shot that happened. Wait, we got to go check her out now. So she should be in my character roster now. Yeah, she's now in my character roster. We can see her model here. She has a scythe. That's sick. Hold up. Develop. Yeah, we can upgrade her too. So this is how you upgrade your characters. You have your like little EXP books here, which you can use to level them up. So we're definitely going to upgrade her. And next time I want to go into combat, she's going to be super helpful for my account for sure. After this, we are going to have to like ascend her to the next level. So that's fine for right now. We can see though how much power she has on the left side there, along with like her element. As you can see, there's a couple different elements in the game. There's water, fire, thunder, light, and dark, along with different classes being destruction, breaker, and assist. Assist is like your classic like support unit. Destruction has the high damage output. And then breaker is another support class that is used to assist teammates in their own attack. So a lot of unique classes. We got our first 5-star. I'm stoked about that. 5 more to get, but that's okay. We'll get them there eventually. And now also with our new character, I believe we can actually switch her into our little lobby here. So if we want, we can put her in the lobby and we're actually able to interact with them, which is super dope. You can give them gifts. If you unlock their different costumes, you can change them into a bunch of different costumes. Same thing with weapons. You can also, for some characters, you can change their weapon costumes, which I think is super cool. I love weapon skins. And if you raise their affection as well, you also get certain loot. So lots of cool stuff to look at there. I should also mention from some events, you can actually get more pulls to get some of the characters. So like if we perform 30 retrievals, we actually going to select one of the 5 characters here. Just right off the rip, you get one of the 5 characters you want just by doing 30 pulls. That is an amazing deal. If we do the Tower of Babel, we gain a bunch of different copies of the main character, which are kind of like power increases or ascensions. By doing the main story, we get more keys to do our summons. We also get ascension ranks. We also have level rewards. So if we get like level 5, 15, 25, 35, 45, we also get rewards from this as well. So just so many different ways to get early game summoning material, which you can use to get a lot of the characters. So it's going to be super easy to get those 5 stars early on. And if you want, you can even like test them out to see which one you might want here in the character trial. And like, look at that. Just from doing all of that, I already got 10 more keys and I can do another 10 retrieval here. Just because that's everything we got from the early game events, which is absolutely crazy. Only gonna be a no shot. We got Zine. Yo, that's sick. And I think we got another 5-star too. Wait, this is actually insane. Yo, my early game pulls on this game have been crazy. Holy, oh my gosh. We got Viola as well. We got a breaker. That is insane. And you know what's crazy? After this, I'm still pretty sure I get my custom character. So I can pick a 3rd one on my account. Holy. I'm going to level her up as well. Of course, there's like even more things you can do with the character's kit. So it's not just leveling them up. You can also increase their potential if you get multiple copies of them. You can upgrade their weapons, which should be pretty helpful. We were going to get one of these weapons to level 15. And then you can also upgrade their skills as well, which requires a little more material. And we have to get our first breakthrough, which I actually haven't got yet. But once we get the first breakthrough, we can then move to the next level. And if we want to grind materials for this, all we got to do is go to the little start bottom in the bottom right. And then we go to the resources tab. And we can grind character EXP materials, weapon XP materials, and Orlium, which is like the currency in this game. You can grind all of that here. Oh, and I also can't forget from leveling up, I do get more rewards here. You have like your little ascension rewards that once you hit certain levels, you get like little rewards for it from the little bird keeper here who's super cute. So we can claim even more keys. Again, just more ways to get rewards early on. There's also daily free packs. Of course, there's a lot of whale stuff or things that you need money for, but they also give so much free stuff that it doesn't feel like there's a requirement to spend money. Like you get your free gift bags every day. There's also different currencies you can use to get monthly keys. Buy those up just so I can get maybe some of the limited characters. Also, over here on the left side of the screen, you'll see something called PE bonus. These are your daily missions and your weekly quests. By getting these, you're going to upgrade what is kind of similar to a battle pass. And as you level this up, you get more rewards. Again, similar to battle passes. You can spend money to get the 2nd tier, but you also just get free rewards by doing some of these daily and weekly quests. All right, I also want to give some of my new characters a little test here. So this is the Scythe girl who I just got, along with a different trial character, which they actually give us early access to, which you do get quite a bit in the story. And they kind of give you tutorials on how to play some of the new characters. They have like they all have different enhanced skills, different ways to use their skills. Some of them have skill regen. They have enhanced modes. Most of these ones early on are going to be super strong because they're all 5 stars. And they just do a absolutely crap load of damage. Also, we have a little ultimate charging up as well. You guys can see that. The little purple bar charging up, that's like our huge attack. So we want to get to that eventually as well. It's just going to take a little bit before we eventually get there. To charge that up, we are just going to have to use a couple different moves, a couple skills. Come on. Damn, we do damage. We're doing 1K now. Holy, our account got good fast. Oh, and there we go. We got the ultimate. Yo, I'm going to rip it. Hey, look at that animation, though. That's so clean. That is so, so clean. Now we just have one boss enemy. There it is. He's dead. Oh, and also another one of our characters got their ultimate. Let's use it. Yes, sir. Damn. That does so much. And I'm not going to lie. I really rock with this character's weapon. Like the little dual blade that she has. I also love to say these worlds are so beautiful, man. Like, look at this little mystical library, and it's so gorgeous. And oh, we beat the stage. Awesome. Actually, easy clap. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, I think that's about everything I wanted to cover with Black Beacon. Amazing game. Love the luck I got early on. If you guys want to check out this game for yourself, please do feel free to check the link in the description below or in the pinned comment. But regardless, thank you so much to Black Beacon for sponsoring today's video. And I'm going to see you all in the next one. Peace.